Hi everyone, my name is Raj Handal and I am the owner of Venice Hybrid Tech. As you know, I've been making these videos to help you with hybrid systems of different cars, and I post a lot of videos on YouTube and on my website. And I've had a very good response from people. They've liked the videos, and whatever little concerns or doubts they had, I've been trying to clarify those and make more videos to help you. So today I thought I've had a lot of queries from people with Ford Escape hybrid systems. And you know what? The Ford hybrid Escape hybrid battery is very hard to make connection for the grid charger. There is no point where you can connect the grid charger and charge it inside the car. So today I took this opportunity to make a video to show you how you can use either my grid charger or a high-speed charger to charge a Ford Escape hybrid battery. Now, as you know, Ford up to 2008 had a built-in charger whereby they were using their 12-volt battery to supply DC voltage to the hybrid battery to charge it a little bit. It was not very effective, but it could bring it to a level where the car will start and then take over the hybrid system and charge it. But still, it was not very effective. And there are a lot of people who have been writing to me to find a solution to this problem. And I've been doing a lot of experiments, and finally we have a solution for that. And that's what we want to discuss today. So 2009 onwards, Ford has got rid of that hybrid system. There's no more charging from the 12-volt battery. And so today I'm taking this opportunity to explain to you. I have a 2009 hybrid battery for Escape Hybrid, and I'm going to show you how to make connections and how to charge it. Let me get the battery and we go from there. So this is the Ford Escape 2009 hybrid battery, as you see it here. And where I am standing now, this is how the battery is fitted into the car like this. You are standing behind the car here, and this is on your right side are the connectors where the orange cables connect. This is the contactor which makes the contacts and supplies the power to the orange cables. This is the what they call their battery management system, or BMS, and this is the safety plug and the housing. The safety plug has been removed. The top cover has been removed to facilitate the making of this video. And as you can see on the right side, this is the housing where the charging system used to be up to the 2008 model. So we are going to concentrate on this part of the battery here, because this is where all our work is being done. So you have to remove these three components: the BCM, the safety plug housing, and the contactor. Now the easiest way to remove them is, first you remove the BCM. There are about 5-6 bolts you have to open, and all these connectors have to be removed, and then take this out. Once you remove the BCM, then you can start removing the housing for the safety plug. And again, same thing, you have to open about 5, 7, 8 nuts, and there are a lot of wires and connectors, and then ultimately you have to push this thing to this side, push it out, because it has built in like a U-shaped connectors which go into these posts. As you see the post here, there's a post here and there's a post here, and then there are 2 posts at the back, at the bottom. These 4 posts are orange big posts, and I will show you in the next video more clearly. So anyway, you have to remove and slide this out, and then after removing this, you go and remove the contactor assembly. The contactor assembly, same way you open all the nuts, and there's a little bit of a switch here. All that stuff has to be removed, and then you have to push this out of the contactors, off from these posts. This also has two U-shaped contactors which go into these orange posts. So once you remove these three components, you will have the space open, and you will see the four posts as I will show you more clearly in the next part. So here are the two posts, as you can see. The one post on top and the one at the bottom. This is the top one and the one at the bottom. And similarly on this side, there are two posts. You can see one at the bottom. This is the top one here.
Yeah.
This is the top one, and then there's one at the bottom there. You can see through the.
Yeah.
You can see it better now. So these are the posts where you need to put the metal pieces in and make a connection. So once you know where to connect the charger, then it's only a matter of application, how to charge, and that's what I'm going to explain to you now. Basically, when you take out the contactor and the safety plug housing, they have built-in connectors which slide into these four posts which I showed you. And once you slide them out, you'll see in those four posts there's a bit of a gap between the two lips of the post. And what you need to do is you have to use a metal piece and slip it inside those slits and then tighten the nut. Let me show you a piece of metal. So I use something like this. It's a piece of brass, or you can use something like this, which is we use in all the battery packs of Toyota to connect the two posts. So something like this or like this will go into those slots, and then what I will do is in this video I will mark the positive and negative, but just for your information, the one which is closer to you or right next to the housing of the safety plug is positive, and the one away from you is negative on top. And when you go down is the reverse polarity. The post which is away from you on the bottom is positive, and the post which is close to you at the bottom is negative. So what you do, you slide these pieces into those slots, and then you use crocodile clips to clip onto those, and use the high-speed charger or a grid charger to charge the upper panel and then the bottom panel. So you have to charge this battery in two halves. So generally speaking, when you open the battery pack, the reading will be around 150 or 145, and you can go up to 180 for each panel. I'm talking about 2009. 2009 is a total 52 sticks. So you can go up to 180 and 180. So you have 360 volts of total voltage in this pack. Whereas up to 2008, they had total of 40 sticks. So you only went up to like 300 maximum or 320, and you were done. So 160 plus 160. But now with the extra sticks, you can go up to 180 and 180 and stop charging. Or actually, most of my chargers, once they reach the full capacity of the battery pack, they don't charge. So what you do is you watch the charger. When it stabilizes at a maximum voltage, let's say for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then you can just turn it off. There's no need to charge anymore because it's not going to do any more charging. The battery is not capable of taking any more charge, and the grid charger cannot push anymore. So wait for 5 minutes confirmation, 10 minutes maximum, and once you see the voltage is not going up, please disconnect the charger. And if you want to charge again, you can do it. Say, let it then sit for 6 or 8 hours, and if it goes by, say, 10 volts or 15 volts, charge it again. So then, this is what I wanted to cover on this 2009 Ford Escape hybrid battery. And I will try to mark these connections for you, and I will post some additional pictures which have the connections and the plates inserted inside. Thanks for watching.